Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
ComDel Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComDelInnovation.com. ComDel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Buckle up, everybody. It's March Madness here, and we are good to go. Minnesota State High School League Section 6A Girls Semifinals. The Breckenridge Cowgirls today are taking on the Underwood Rockets. Welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. We appreciate everybody tuning in. This broadcast also brought to you in part by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. I'm Joe Schreiner, and overproducing tonight's show and going to run the camera is going to be Camden Yards Kelson. He'll be on the program for us tonight doing that stuff, and he'll alert me to whatever I need to be alerted to. But right now we're listening to the Breckenridge Pet Band here as they play. They're taking turns here with the Underwood Rockets Pet Band and taking turns as we go back and forth. Welcome, everybody, to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. We want to thank all of our sponsors before I get underway here and just been spectacular here through the 2025-2026 season. And the Cowgirls here, of course, in the semifinals here, and they are hosting Underwood, the 2-3 seeds, the 2 seed in the Breckenridge Cowgirls, the number 3 seed in the Underwood Rockets.
How are we doing today, Joe?
Pretty good, Yards. Thank you.
Pretty good.
All right, we've got overall record here for the Cowgirls, 21-7. In the Section 6A, they were 9-1. And for the Underwood Rockets, they were 21-7 on the year as well. They were 20-5 in the section, so they played all but 3 games within Section 6A. And they played pretty well at a 20-5 clip, and they did enough to earn the number 3 seed. So the Cowgirls and the Underwood Rockets, 21-7 is the overall record for both teams. Cowgirls coming in 7 straight they've won here. They won their last 5 regular season games against Hawley, Barnesville, Park Rapids, Underwood, and Staples Motley. And then they defeated Ashby 77-25 in the first round. And now in the quarterfinals, they defeated Lake Park Audubon 86-53. All right, for the Underwood Rockets, they won 2 of their last 5 games. They struggled against Hancock, falling to them. They lost to Breckenridge, of course, on February 17th. Then they went to Park Christian, or they hosted Park Christian, lost by 2 to Park Christian. And then New York Mills, they defeated 58-40 in their final regular season game. And then they played New York Mills once again on February 26th in the first round, 62-31 victory. And then Park Christian, they defeated Park Christian on Saturday, 59-51. So we've got a pretty good matchup here going on 2 and 3 seed. Earlier here in the number 1 and 4 seeds, the top 4 seeds still going here in Section 6. It was a 32-28 game at half in favor of Hillcrest, and they went on to win that game against Rossay 62-46. So the winner of this game will meet the Hillcrest Comets, and that will be up in Moorhead, and I have a feeling that one's going to be at Moorhead High, and we'll get an interview with Mark Helmrichs at the half. Mark will be up here to talk to me a little bit, and we'll get confirmation on that. But I believe that Concordia Cobbers are still playing in their divisional playoffs and tournament themselves. So I'm pretty sure the game will have to be moved over to Moorhead High, but we'll confirm that here at halftime. So that game, the championship game for 6A, may move. So that might be what's coming up here shortly. We'll talk to Mark Helmrichs, Section 6A director, and we'll talk to him at halftime coming up. All right, Yards, let's send it to a break, and we'll come back with a few minutes to go here, and we'll have everything ready to go. We're going to take a break from the Yield Advantage pregame show. We'll be right back, everybody, right after this.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Yield Advantage is excited to add the full line of Vetterstat equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Willrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstat has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstat can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
All right, welcome back to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Make sure, folks, that you tell everybody else we got this one on. If you can't make it down here, we're going to be more than happy to bring you this game. We're on the YouTube channel, obviously, and we're also on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. So if you got Red River Communications Cable at home, tune it in on Channel 28 on your big screen and tune in and follow us there and tune into the game. We got some shout-outs coming already, Yards. We'll make sure we get that up early in the first half, so we make sure we get those. Again, we're going to be interviewing Mark Helmrich, Section 6A representative, and we'll talk to him at halftime. But we got a dandy here going. The number 2 seed, Breckenridge Cowgirls, are taking on the number 3 seed, the Underwood Rockets. As you see the girls down there in Yards' camera shot, the girls are wearing a black warm-up T-shirt. Of course, it says Cowgirl basketball on the front of the shirt, but on the back it says one team, one fight, and then they're wearing the number 1, and that is in honor of Anna Spear. So as she is out with a knee injury, the Cowgirls recognizing her. And we're playing some school songs here, and then we're going to be ready here. We're going to turn it down. Our PA announcer's name is Chad, so we're going to let Chad do the introductions for us tonight. Art Grocco obviously not here to make the trip. Chad's a pretty nice guy. He helped us out last year. So we're looking forward to that. You'll see Anna Spear go out to do the official handshake for the team. And what's that? Go ahead.
I was saying, do they alternate?
No, they're going all the same.
Okay.
Yep, and I think it should be the Underwood Rockets introduced first, because I think they'll be the visitors on the scoreboard. But
because normally they all
yeah, they didn't in the first game. In the Hillcrest game, they did not. So Yards asking me if they were going to alternate introductions, but I don't think they're going to. So both teams are ready. So as soon as the Breckenridge Pet Band is done, I'm sure we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Chad. So that'll be a quick one because he's not looking at me. So he'll be, I think, on 4 yards. So Breckenridge Pet Band finishing up here in 17 seconds. See what Emily Christensen does. And there goes the horn. And we're ready to go. Here's Chad.
Oh, my gosh, really? Good evening and welcome to Minnewaska High School for tonight's Section 6A tournament game between the Breckenridge Cowgirls and the Underwood Rockets. This game between the Cowgirls and Rockets is being played according to the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair play among players. The Minnesota State High School League in Section 6A encourage and promote good sportsmanship by all. Let us continue to create an environment for high school competition that we can all be proud of. Enjoy tonight's action. Now for tonight's starting lineups, to be introduced alternately, starting with the Underwood Rockets.
Guess I was wrong. Yards are alternate, I guess.
Underwood, 5'5" junior number 1, Trinity Baker. For the Cowgirls, 5'8" senior number 2, Jonica Bernardes. For the Rockets, 5'8" junior number 2, Hannah Hexum. For the Cowgirls, 5'7" senior number 3, Parker Yagi. For the Rockets, 5'7" sophomore number 3, Aubrey Borges. For the Cowgirls, 5'9" junior number 10, Piper Janey. For the Rockets, 5'9" junior number 4, Lauren Hexum. For the Cowgirls, 5'8" senior number 21, Emily Gowan. For the Rockets, 5'9" senior number 5, Emma Dirkman. And for the Cowgirls, 6'1" junior number 22, Mariah Coltis. The Rockets are coached by head coach Brian Hovland, assisted by Sydney Hovland. Cowgirls are coached by head coach Tony Beaudry, assisted by Tim Janey, Brendan Dahlgren, Joel Herder, and Carsey Materi. Special thank you to tonight's officials. Without you, there would not be games. Section 6A basketball starts now.
All right, there you go. There's your introductions. Thanks, Chad, our PA announcer here in Minnewaska. Beautiful gymnasium here for the Lakers and beautiful video scoreboard. We got a camera set on that, but that will conclude our Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, our starting lineups. Next up is going to be our opening tip brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in scenic, beautiful downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
Thanks, Yards. Okay, and at the Tyler Farm Supply opening tip will be Emma Dirkman at 5'9", Mariah Coltis 6'1", and the Cowgirls get the opening tip. And we are underway here in March. Gowan from the corner, a little bit strong, but it's going to go to the other side. Weak side rebound. Bernardes in the paint, gets it knocked away from her, but she'll steal it right back. Bernardes tries to go up, but it's taken away from her. And here come the Rockets pushing it up ahead. Lauren Hexum gets it off to Aubrey Borges. Back top now to Dirkman. She'll drive the right side paint, standing in. And it's no good. It rolls off the front edge, and Parker Yagi pushes it up. Bernardes for a three, trying to get it going early. Piper Janey grabs the rebound, and there's a toss down to the floor. Goes Piper, but it'll be Rocket ball. Thanks for tuning in and watching, everybody, on Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Appreciate everybody. There's a high lob pass all the way across the court. Dirkman and Coltis staying well at home on the bottom. Little floater up off the heel. Piper Janey gets the missed shot of Borges. And down comes Bernardes with the ball and the dribble. Nobody's scored yet here as we're a minute into it. Gowan's going to try the other three on the other side. That's a long rebound to Bernardes. She'll clear. Bernardes with the floater, got her partial block there. And the Rockets will come away with it. So we're almost a minute and a half in. Nobody's scored yet. Dirkman to the corner. That is Lauren Hexum. She's going to drive, and there's the first foul of the game, I believe. And that's going to go on. Oh, that's on Gowan, yep. I was reading his numbers backwards. I thought he said 12, and it's like, we don't have a 12. She's not in the game anyway. Lauren Hexum makes the first. 5'5" junior. The Hexum triplets. There's Hannah, Lauren, and Aubrey. So I'll try to keep them all straight for you. And Lauren sinks the second one, and we've got 2 points on the board here with a minute and a half in. Piper Janing goes to the baseline. She'll stop, pull it back. Cowgirls move the ball around the perimeter inside to Coltis off the hands of Mariah Coltis, and it'll go a turnover back over to the Rockets. Up on top is Trinity Baker. Drive, kick back to Dirkman into the paint, kicks back outside to Hannah Hexum. Now to Borges. She'll drive, underhand scoop, goes in for two. Nice little drive by Borges there, 5'7" sophomore. Underwood Rockets coming out in, looks like about a 2-2-1 kind of a trap, but it didn't work out. Cowgirls broke that one pretty easy. Gowan drives, free throw line, stops. She's going to get tied up, and we're going to get a possession arrow going to the Cowgirls. We're going to take it out underneath the bucket. 4-0 lead here for the Rockets on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard here early in the first half. Again, the winner will play Hillcrest for the championship. Gowan out about the three. She's missed a couple already, so she's a little trigger shy. Bernatus, 41% from the three-point stripe. Parker Yagi, 42% from the three-point line. Gowan underneath, couldn't get it. A little bit too strong on the backside of the glass, and the Rockets will come away with it. Coach Bogey going to the bench. The Rockets in the corner. Borges to the corner. Dirkman, she's going to pop the three from out there, and she'll drain it. Dirkman. So 2 points for Borges, 2 points for Lauren Hexum, and a three-point shot there for Emma Dirkman as they're scoring. It's 7-0. We'll see if the Cowgirls can answer here offensively. Piper looks for Bernatus cutting to the bucket. Jonica tries the baseline. Kicks it back out to Piper. Now Parker for a three. That's off the mark. Coltis right there. Puts it back in. Nice weak side rebound for Mariah Coltis to put in two. The Cowgirls on the board here with under 14 and a half to go. Break to the bucket and an easy layup goes in there for Borges. Mariah Coltis didn't shuffle her feet. She didn't want to pick up the foul. It's a 9-2 lead, so back to a 7-point lead for the Rockets. Coltis kicks it back out to Gowan. Now down to Coltis, cutting to the bucket is Parker Yagi. Muscles her way in, couldn't get the bucket. The Cowgirls will get that to fall later on. And a rebound by Baker. She'll clear it out and cross the M. Looks like a W here on this side, but it is supposed to be an M for Minnewaska. Joe Schreiner, Camden Yards here. Ooh, and that was a little shuffle of the feet, but didn't get called, and they're going to call a charge there on Lauren Hexum. And now the substitutes can come in. Ava Janing and Sienna Fobb were scheduled to come in. They come in a little bit early before the referee said they could come in, and he made them go back and sit, but they got the subs done. So Parker gets it over to Emily Gowan. Ava Janing, who just checked in. Cross court to Gowan. 9-2 lead, 7-point lead. Janing loses it, but got control of it. Fobb to the other side to Bernatus, and she gets doubled up in a hurry. Emily for three. Emily Gowan puts it away. Put it in the book for three for Em, her first bucket of the game. She's 1 of 3 from the three-point line. And like I said, Emily shoots 33%, so she's at her average. And there's a travel called on Dirkman. Good defensive pressure there by Parker. Breckenridge Pep Band will be playing at halftime. The boys are here now. The boys team, Cowboys. They'll be playing on Thursday. We'll have that game here on Three Borders Sports Network as well. Bernadas thought about the three. Drives, easy layup for Jonica to put it in. Her first bucket of the game, and now it's a 2-point lead. So the Cowgirls knocking into it here. They come out in their zone pressure here. Dirkman will get it over to Hexham for a little 16-footer. That's off the mark. And the Rockets, it's going to be Cowgirl ball. Piper Janing will check in now. She got her breather. She'll come in for Emily. Gowan will take a shot, and I think we got a timeout. Yards? Is it a 30? I didn't see. 30 seconds, so we'll call it a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Well, the Cowgirls got down 9-2 here at one point. It was 7-0, and then it was 9-2. And the Cowgirls have kind of cut into that now, and it's a 2-point lead here. And I believe the Rockets are the one that took that timeout. So, and we want to thank all of our sponsors, including Carlson Family Insurance, this timeout sponsor. 21-7 Cowgirls, 21-7 Rockets. Number 2 seed Cowgirls, number 3 seed Rockets. Semifinals, Section 6A. Girls basketball in Minnesota, as Parker Yagi will inbound to Jonica Bernadas. And the zone kind of settles back, so Parker takes her time crossing the timeline. Bernadas on the wing, now to Janing. Inside to Fobb. See what Sienna's going to do, and she gets it muscled away from her. And there's almost an intercepted pass for Parker. She'll double it up on Lauren Hexham. And now Baker back up on top near the timeline. Ava Janing with her. Switch. Fobb now out with Baker. Fobb at the free throw line. Aubrey Borges to the baseline. Looks for help. Picked up her dribble. Back to Baker. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Baker with a long three. Rims out. Parker with the rebound and the sprint out of there. Here she comes up ahead to Bernadas. Janing cutting to the bucket. Back to Bernadas, and there's a travel. And as you saw there, Jonica drained the three, but does not count. So Emily got her rest. She'll come in for Parker. So next out will be Jonica Bernadas, I'm sure, after Parker comes in. 11.5 to go here in the first half. Bounce pass up ahead to Dirkman. Near side, Baker. She's going to drive to the baseline, come back out. That's Borges near the logo at center court. Hannah Hexham with the ball in the near wing, guarded by Fobb. To the opposite side, Borges again. Loses it, goes out of bounds. Ava Janing was there to pester her a little bit, and she lost control of it. And it's Cowgirl ball. They got a chance to tie or take the lead here. Tomorrow night we'll have our coaches show on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll talk to the 4 area basketball coaches from Wahpeton and Breckenridge, both boys and girls. Oh, and Coltis quick missed on that pass intended for Piper. Piper was cutting to the bucket, and Mariah thought she was going to be hanging out in the corner. Turnover on the Cowgirls. That's almost a tip pass, and it's going to stay in the hands of Baker. Bernadas almost had her hands on that one. Borges, again pestered by Ava Janing. Ava with quick hands. Here comes Dirkman. She gets around Gowan, drives to the bucket, puts it up, rolls across the back iron. Gowan clears. 3-on-2 to the wing. Piper. Piper goes up high off the glass, and Piper with 2. I wasn't sure that was going to go in, folks. That was way up high off the glass, but Piper had the touch. Borges goes back. Here's Piper up on top, causing the havoc out there. Back to Borges. This is Lauren Hexham. Now to Hannah Hexham. Baker goes with the left hand, spins in the paint. Jumper, no good. Coltis on the rebound, and there's a reach and a foul going to go called, I believe, on Hannah Hexum. That'll be number 1 on her as she comes out, and Aubrey Hexum comes in. Nobody with 2 fouls yet on either side, as Bernatus will now get her breather in the first half. She'll be back in a few minutes, I'm sure. To Piper in the corner, Gowan, Janing, Coltis up high, and it's tipped away, and it's knocked away there, and here come the Rockets, Aubrey Hexum. Triplets are the Hexum girls, so I'll try to keep them separate for you. There's a long 3, 5 feet beyond the arc, no good, and Parker Yagi on the rebound on the missed shot by Borges. Emily outside on the perimeter, drives around, going to take the shot, and it's partially blocked. Ball on the floor, and I think that's going to be called on Coltis on the reach. And it is. So Mariah Coltis will pick up her first foul. Coltis averaging 4 points, 6 rebounds per game. Jonica Bernatus, 13.5 points a game, 5.5 rebounds. Parker Yagi, 17 points a game, 8.5 rebounds. From those 2 seniors. Gowan, 10 points, 3 rebounds. A lot of points from those 3 seniors. Up on top, Borges. Guarded by Piper Janing. She'll drive, bounce pass to Dirkman. Little 15-footer, partially blocked by Gowan. And Coltis clears it out of there. Gowan comes over to Ava Janing. Ava gets it over to Parker, and Parker goes the other side to Emily Gowan for a 3. A little bit too strong. Battle for the board, and it's going to go off of Coltis' hands right behind Dirkman, and here comes Jonica Bernatus back into the game for Piper. Fob will check in for Coltis. 8.5 to go here in the first. We're tied at 9. Low-scoring game here so far. Bounce pass goes up to Borges. Dirkman now out to the corner. 3-point shot for Lauren Hexum. Bank was open from that far out, and it just rimmed out. Parker Yagi didn't know that Emily was behind her. I think the pass was intended for Emily. Comes Ava Janing. Nice drive, nice dish to Emily Gowan. Couldn't get it to roll. Right out of the hands of Fob on the rebound, and the Rockets will clear. Baker on the other side, right in front of the Breckenridge pep band and the student cheering section. Baker just didn't have anywhere to go, but she does get it back to Lauren Hexum. Studio 22 Design shutout line is open. There's a travel turnover on the Rockets. Studio 22 Designs, women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts, open late on Wednesdays till 8 p.m. Give us a text, folks, 701-640-2619. If you're from Underwood, you can sure text us too. Give me your first name and who you're cheering for. Yeah. Again, a turnover there on the Cowgirls, and we're still tied at 9. 701-640-2619. Don't call me, shoot me a text. Yards has got the number on the screen. Already got some texts coming in, so we'll get to those here shortly. Baker will chase it down in the backcourt, which is legal. Ava Janing with the steal. Ava's going to get tripped, and Baker maybe with a good foul there as Ava Janing had a free shot heading toward the bucket. So Ava with a good job on the steal, and then she got the foul on Baker. And one foul for Trinity Baker, and that scoreboard agrees with me. So the Cowgirls with a chance to take the lead now. Been stuck at 9 apiece here for a little while now since Piper Janing's bucket to tie it up. Dirkman knocks that one out of the hands of Fob. 7:14 left on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. I'm Joe, he's Camden. Yard is on there. We'll get to the shout-outs here as soon as we can. That lob pass intended for Fob goes right out of her hands into the hands of Evavold. To the other way, Piper Janing with the block. Up ahead to Parker. Parker's going to go with the right-hand scoop. Got it! Oh, and he's saying no, she traveled. Oh, I might have to look at that one tonight. Coach Bogey's not arguing. We'll see. The travel was called before the shot. So we're still tied at 9. Here comes Baker. And Ava Janing waiting for her to turn around there with the dribble. See if she can get another steal. On the drive is Borges. That pass going to come out, go out of bounds, and a turnover on the bad pass there by the Rockets. But Evavold was looking for help. She didn't get it. So Gowan will check back in now. Ava Janing will come out. Got a lot of text messages coming in, folks. I'll get to you here as soon as I can. Don't want to miss any of the action here right now. We'll get to you. Emily, bounce pass to the left elbow. Now out to Parker for 3. Wide open, good. No, a little bit too strong. Jonica battling for the rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball. Bogey tried calling timeout. None of the refs heard him. And the possession arrow pointed toward the Rockets. And let's see here if I can find some. I know I got one from the Janings here somewhere, but I must have missed it. We'll get to it. Baker for a long 3. Got it. The second 3 of the night for the Underwood Rockets, and it's a 3-point lead as we approach the 6-minute mark. Cowgirls, Parker Yagi and Gowan. She'll get it over to Bernatus. She can pop the 3 from there, and she does. Jonica Bernatus with 5 points for the Cowgirls. We're tied back at 12. Out to the outside, and that's Evavold. She's going to dribble to the free throw line. Bounce pass over to Baker. She stumbles a little. Now far side, Aubrey Hexham going to dribble around the top of the key. Over to Evavold. And that pass partially taken away there by Piper Janing. Sienna Fobb picks it up. And there's a knock out of bounds there by Evavold. The first game, it was a pretty rough ball game, I'll say, in my opinion. Not a lot of fouls called. And right now, for both teams, the Rockets have 3 fouls. The Cowgirls with just 2, as we're just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. So limited number of fouls called here too. Piper finds Bernatus. Bernatus in the paint, goes up high off the glass, couldn't get it to fall. Battle for the board, and ends up in the hands of Dirkman. Cowgirls just can't get that lead yet. Backing up with the ball is Borges. She's going to pop the 3 from the top of the key. Off the mark. Gowan tries to get up high, but Baker gets the ball. Jump ball, possession arrow, I believe, will go to the Cowgirls. (12-12), under 5 to play here. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Giant Seeds and Snacks, Smith Motors of Waupun, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. Gowan gets it across the timeline with a couple seconds to spare. Waupun Daily News, Superior Builders. Back out to Bernatus. She'll drive around. Over to Gowan for 3. She got an open look. Rattles it home for 3, and the Cowgirls get their first lead of the game. Gowan with a pair of 3s. And Piper Janing out on the point. Double team on the far side. Now we got it back down inside. Pass down low to Dirkman. Cowgirls didn't get back there in time. Dirkman with the nice assist. Gets the bucket. And I think the assist came from Hannah Hexham. Ava Janing with a 3. Piper on the far side. Tries to get it. Coltis tips it into the hands of the Rockets, but the Rockets throw it away, and it'll be Cowgirl ball. Karen and Carly Kappas tuned in and cheering on the Cowgirls. They're watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Thank you. Good luck, Coach Bogey and the Cowgirls. And that's from Vicki Glander. And I got to give a quick shout out here, too. Easton, buddy. Easton Bogenreef, not feeling very well, as Ava Janing couldn't quite get that one to go home. Easton Bogenreef, get well, buddy. And Vicky Glander says hi to Easton as well. So Easton Bogenreef couldn't make the trip here tonight to watch his dad, Coach Tony, and we got a little discussion here going on. Not sure. Did you notice what it was, Yards? Not sure what it was, so I'll continue to. Are they looking at who? There was no foul called, was there? I don't think so. I don't know what that was about. Oh, maybe they were resetting the shot clock. Maybe that's what it was. That's what it was, because it started out at 32. Not that it's going to make a difference. I got a feeling the Rockets are going to put it up before the 32 runs out, which they do. Dirkman for 3. Got it. She's got a pair of 3s and a 2, so she's got 8. Gives the Rockets the lead back 17-15. Piper Janing gets the ball back, and there's a timeout. It's another 30-second timeout. Yards, we'll keep it here. We'll call it a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Check out Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue North in downtown Wahpeton. So there we go. We'll Vicki Glander, thank you very much. And then we've got, there's the Janing one. David and Donna are cheering on Piper and Ava and the rest of the Cowgirls from San Jose, California. Thank you guys for always watching Three Borders Sports Network. Jim and Nancy Grotzluchen, thank you very much. They're cheering on the Cowgirls, and they are watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Go Tony and Cowgirls from Jim and Nancy. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Wayne Grippentrog from the other side of the river. He's cheering on the Cowgirls. Thanks, Gripper, for doing that. And don't forget Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. They got all your favorite teams. Sports apparel, Gripper Sports. They also got a pretty cool vinyl making machine, Gripper Sports, on Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton. And we got more shout-outs to go here, folks. We'll be back with those here when we get a shot. Here comes Parker Yagi driving in, little floater, and Baker on the rebound. Cowgirls just can't get the lid open on those short shots. Dirkman, she's going to try another 3, and she drains that one. 3 threes for Emma Dirkman. The 5'9 senior gives the Rockets the biggest lead of the game for either team. 5-point lead. I take that back. It was a 7-point lead earlier by the Rockets. Ava Janing, a little bit off the mark. There's Emily Gowan with the putback. Couldn't get it to roll. And a rebound underneath there by Jada Kane. She goes to the near corner on that. Gowan with the steal on the pass, taking it away from Borges. Gowan goes up. No foul called. Parker Yagi muscles it out of there. No foul called. My goodness, Parker got slapped in the face. I could see it from here. Janing off the mark. Dirkman with the rebound. There's a travel and a turnover on the Rockets. A little bit of a travel and a shuffle of the feet by Borges. 5'7" sophomore. Emily Gowan's going to stay in the backcourt and get that one. She'll bring it up into the front court. Trailing by 5. Getting good pressure from the Rockets. Gowan looks for help, finds Ava. Back to Gowan. Little 6-footer from the side, little too strong. Fob on the board. Bernadas back out to Fob. 3 seconds left, and the Cowgirls turn it over with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Baker, no good. Borges put back for 2. Coach Bogey's got 4 timeouts. Each team with 4 timeouts left. The Rockets with 4. Bernadas back over to Gowan. Now it's tied the biggest lead of the game here for the Rockets. They've got 7-point lead here. Bernadas looks just off the mark. I was right in line with it. Janing on the floor. And it's going to be jump ball possession arrow to the Cowgirls as Piper Janing comes back in. Let's go Cowgirls. That's from Tara Clostrike. I'm with you, Tara. I understand what you're saying. Tara Clostrike, get well soon, my friend. Thanks for tuning in and watching Three Border Sports. Lob pass comes in to Piper Janing. She'll get to the top of the key and back to her sister Ava. Ava back to Piper. Now the left elbow back to Ava for 3. Ava's shot for 3 is good. She had 20 points the other night. Ava Janing gets her first bucket. She averages 7 a night, and that cuts the lead back to 4. Lauren Hexum on the far wing, guarded there by Gowan. One dribble, she picks it up. Near side. Borges drives. Bernardo Sanyegi cut her off. Dirkman down low, puts it high out the glass for 2. Janing gets it knocked away, and there's a foul going to be called on Piper. She was actually bumped into Dirkman, but she's going to get whistled for the foul. Piper picking up her first. Piper was cutting into the bucket, then a defender come over and bumped into her, and accidentally she bumped into Dirkman. 36 seconds left in the half. Difference in the shot clock of about 7 or 8 seconds. Pass comes inside, back outside to the corner. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Drive, underhand, scoop, layup, up for 2, and good as Gowan draws the foul. Bucket was good for Lauren Hexum. And I think that's Emily Gowan's second foul here. Time remaining 20.1 second to go. Bogey just might leave her in here and just say, be careful. Leave her in for an offensive opportunity. And the free throw is good for Lauren Hexum. She's got 5 points total. Shot clock is off. Cowgirls with the last possession of the first half, potentially. Parker Yagi faked it out. Now to Gowan. She pulls it back down, 5 seconds. Over to Ava. Ava's got the clean look. Ava for 3, got it! And that's going to end the first half. Ava Janing for 3, a big 3 for the Cowgirls. Cuts the lead back to 6. So we're going to take a break here. We'll come back. We'll have Mark Helmrichs on here for the halftime show. We'll be right back in a few minutes.
Time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
All right, welcome back to Minnewaska. We're in Glenwood, Minnesota here for Section 6A semifinals. I'm Joe, he's Yards, and we're going to be soon joined here by Mark Helmricks as he's making his way up here. And he's a busy guy, so we'll get him the headset here, and we'll our OSPTI halftime show. OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson, and Mark Helmricks joins us. Mark, can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you coming up. Mark, you're with, well, first of all, tell everybody what you do in real life.
Well, in real life, I'm a Region 6A secretary.
Right.
Retired activities director, and I was retired for about 3 years, and then this opportunity came available, and I decided that thought it would be something I'd be interested in doing.
Do you do any teaching or anything at all anymore?
No, I retired as the athletic director at Pequot Lakes in 2020.
Okay.
And I'm in my second year here as the region secretary.
Yeah, you took over from Chuck Everett, and Chuck retired quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
So if you follow his steps, you're going to be here for a while. So we'll see you again.
I think he had 10 years in this position, so we'll see what.
All right.
What that brings.
Well, Mark, again, I appreciate you taking some time here during the halftime. I know you're busy here at the tournament here in Minnewaska, but just behind the scenes. I mean, you're here today, but you've been all over the place, I'm sure, here because the Section 6A tournament for boys and girls the girls are deep into it, and the boys just getting started yesterday.
Yeah, things absolutely probably the most busiest time of year, just for the sheer number of sports that we have in the winter season. Not to mention the fine arts with music and choir and bands and speech and one-act plays and everything like that. So
that's under your wing too.
Absolutely,
all that stuff.
Yeah. So it's the winter time. I would say that last part of February, early March it's exciting, but it's really busy.
You got frequent flyer miles then for your car, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's amazing to me. I didn't know that you had everything. I thought it was just like high school sports, but it goes all the extracurricular activities as well.
All the state high school league-sponsored activities that schools in 6A participate in.
And so then do you have meetings you have to go to for the state of Minnesota that you guys are required to go to, or can you Zoom it? Or
Yes and yes. The region secretaries meet once a month. We have 2 face-to-face meetings a year, and the rest monthly Zoom meeting with the state high school league officials.
So speaking of officials, I'm going to go back. I thought of this question earlier here. Speaking of officials, what's it like trying to find referees? This time of year is probably a little easier because they're not all doing regular season games.
Absolutely,
but it's tough. So
I always think that first round of football playoffs. That's just like another regular Friday night in Minnesota. I mean, the whole state is playing.
I suppose,
so on those nights, it's just like any other night. But then the second round, now half the teams are done, so obviously there's more crews to pick from. And I think as you work your way through the tournaments, regardless of the sport, you obviously get more officials, and we want to try to get the best officials we can for our activities.
Absolutely. So do you select these, or is it selected by who selects the coach or the referees for these games?
Yeah.
Is that part of your job?
6A girls basketball is one of the tournaments that I personally run, so I do select the referees for this tournament, and I think the biggest thing is just trying to, you got many associations that want to work games and try to get as many as you can to work and try to get them a little rotation so you get different groups in the finals every year.
Do you want to make a plug right now for officials that you need them and how they can apply?
I feel fortunate that we've had excellent officials, in my opinion, working the 6A activities, and I think that's going to continue, and I think that just speaks to the quality of people we have in our area. But absolutely, if you're a young person out there and you've ever thought about being an official, I would certainly encourage you to give it a try at the 7th and 8th grade level. We definitely need officials statewide. There's no question. You can work
your way up, that's for sure. All right, Mark, what do you got on the plan for the rest of the night?
I'm going to watch the second half of this game.
All right, so then I got to ask you one more question, and I think it's public knowledge. I saw last night on the news that Concordia women were going to be playing Friday at home. So does that alter the schedule for here?
Absolutely.
For this championship game?
The 6A and 8AA girls finals will be at Moorhead High School.
So at Moorhead High, same time frame.
Same time, just going to Moorhead High School. Okay. And Concordia had let us know that was a possibility, a long time ago, and we just kind of waited to see what was going to happen before we moved it. And we're thankful. We're thankful for all the folks at Concordia, and we're also thankful for Moorhead being willing to jump in at the last minute.
Yeah, there's no better atmosphere than Concordia, is there?
It
for high school basketball?
Yeah, just the tradition in the years of 6A being in that building.
Yeah, and like I said, I saw it last night, so I hope I didn't break any secrets there, but I saw last night the Concordia women were playing on Friday, so I think that's about all I got. Mark, thank you very much for joining us.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Mark Helmrich, Session 6A representative for the state of Minnesota State High School League. Mark, again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yards, let's take it to break for 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. Thanks to OSPTI. Parker Yeagies Grammy, she's watching from beautiful East Wichita. Thank you, Parker Yeagies Grammy. Paula Morris for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network from beautiful East Wichita, and I appreciate all the comments. Steve Tolbert tuned in and watching. Thank you. Steph Byer, go Cowgirls. Go Cowgirls from Sharon and Brad Vold. Thank you very much. Go Cowgirls from Kurt and Trista Hodges. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see. Bubba, Brianne, and Allie, they're tuned in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Max and Corn Gifford cheering on Emily Gowan from St. Louis Park, Minnesota. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Anna Elba and Aiden Sim are cheering on Emma Dirkman for the Rockets. Thank you, guys, for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. We got Rockets fan on here, Yards. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Anna Elba and Aiden Sim. Appreciate it, guys. All right, Joe's got to get back to work here, so we'll get to more shout-outs. We got plenty more to go, folks. Stay with us. Rockets lead here, 27-21, moving the ball around patiently here in their first possession as the shot clock down to 14. Outside shot from the three-point line. No good there by Borges, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Rockets. And they reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. Inbounded to Lauren Hexum. Dirkman for a three. She had a couple in the first half. As Coltis on the weak side rebound. See what the Cowgirls can do here. Trailing by 6 in their first offensive possession. Brian Watson couldn't be with me tonight. He's home cheering on the Cowgirls. Little floater for Bernatus and couldn't get it to fall. And Mariah Coltis almost tipped it to herself. There's a steal by Parker Yagi. Good defensive read by her. Goes in for the layup and two for Parker. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half. Watch her, folks. She might come to life here in the second half. She's coming to help out with the defensive pressure. And it's down over into the corner to Dirkman. Up on top, Lauren Hexum. Back to Dirkman at the free throw line. Spins. Runs into Bernatus. Cowgirls with a little pressure. Lauren Hexum wants to pop a three. A little bit deep. Long rebound. The collision is made. Bernatus clears it up ahead to Gowan for two. Emily Gowan's got a bucket in the second half. She's got 8 total. She had a pair of threes, and the lead down to 2. Cowgirls have come out and scored the first 4 points. But Baker says, I'll drop a three, and we'll stop that run. Baker for 6 total. Lead back to 5 for the Rockets. Number 2 seed, Cowgirls. 3 seed, Rockets. A lot of the Hillcrest fans here watching this game tonight to see what's going to happen on Friday up in Moorhead. Piper Janing in the corner. Cowgirls moving it around patient. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bernatus down along the baseline. Turnaround jumper for 2. Bernatus with 7 total. Lead back to 3 for the Rockets. Parker giving a little push over there to Lauren Hexum. And the Hexums are triplets. And taking that three-point shot there was Hannah Hexum. And here come the Cowgirls on the miss. That one's kicked there by Baker. Good defensive play. Bernatus will come out. Ava will come in. Nope, Bernatus is coming over to take the ball out. I thought she was heading out of the game for a minute. Hang with me, folks. Appreciate everybody texting in. I got more shout-outs to go here, folks. Appreciate it very much on the Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Gowan for three from the top. Bounces around the rim, hits the floor, and Baker gets the rebound. Emily just missed from three-point line. Borges brings it up into the front court. Now around the perimeter. Yeah, I was going to say she dribbled it off her leg, and everybody wanted it, but they didn't get it. And a three-point shot up and good for Dirkman. She's got 4 of those. She had 13 in the first half. Now she's got 16 total. 16 of the 33 for the Rockets. Fobb back out to Gowan. Thought she was going to pull the trigger. Near side now to Bernada. She'll pull the trigger. That looks a little bit long. Fobb goes back up with the rebound on the weak side, and Fobb will go to the line. And I believe the foul will be called on Dirkman. That'll be her first. Piper and Ava's favorite cousin, Adley Janing. She's tuned in and watching from Palo Verde, California. How about that, yards? Palo Verde's, California. Sienna Fobb gets the first. Watson would be mad because too much talk of warm weather. Fobb misses the second. And it's a 5-point lead here for the Rockets. They led by 6 at half. To the corner, Dirkman. She can shoot the three. She's got 3 or 4 of them tonight already. She's got 4 of them. Ooh, and Parker almost with the steal. Near side, Hannah Hexum for 3. Off the mark. Bernatus gets up, pulls it down. She'll pick up the dribble and save it to Ava before she goes out of bounds. Parker long 3. Bernatus with the rebound after it hit the floor. Fobb, Ava. Ava with the fake. She'll go in and drive off the glass. No good. And a rebound underneath by Lauren Hexum. Steal by Parker. Goes up. She's hammered hard. Parker. Parker didn't like that hit by Lauren Hexum, and Parker let her know. Lauren Hexum with the foul. Parker Yagi with the free throw. Parker got hammered pretty hard there, and she didn't like it. So checking into the game now for the Rockets, Jada Kane. Parker Yagi's second free throw. Bounces around and falls through. Parker with 4, all in the second half so far. Cowgirls trail by 3, 1 possession game. Underwood Rockets. They lost in the first meeting in Breckenridge, 82-46. And the Rockets coming out with a little different program tonight. Baker on putback, rolls it in for 2. Baker has 8 points total. Parker for a 3. Got it. I'll answer that with a 3, and now it's a 2-point lead. Again, Trinity Baker runs into Sienna Fobb. No foul called. Here comes Bernatus driving. Tries to put it up. She'll draw the foul. She's going to the line for 2. Bernatus with a chance to tie it up. Did you see who that foul was on, yards? Was it 5? Oh, I missed it. Was it 5? Okay. Dirkman with the foul, her second one. Bernatus at the line. Jonica rolls it in. Piper Janing will check in now. And Parker Yagi going to get a breather. And Bernatus, one of the seniors, pops that one in. Jonica 2 for 2 from the line. She's got 4 in the second half, 9 total, averaging 13.5 per game. And we are tied at 35 with 12:45 to go. Dirkman trying to get around Gowan. Gets it out high, way up the top of the key. to Kane. Dirkman for three from the top. Short. Fobb gets a rebound after it hits the floor. She'll lose control. She slipped. It goes right into the hands of Ava Janing for the Cowgirls. Bernatus with the look at the three. Jonica a little bit off the mark. Gowan back to Ava Janing. 20 seconds on the shot clock after the reset. Piper finds Bernatus again for a three. This time off the heel. It's going to roll to the edge. Ava Janing picks it up. Ava Janing tries driving in. And we got a timeout on the floor before the foul was called, I think. And it's a timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout. We haven't had any long timeouts here, Yards, but we're going to call this one a Carlson Family Insurance timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Here's Ted and Barb from sunny Palm Springs cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls. Keep on scoring, keep on winning. And that's from Ted and Barb. Thank you. John Bogenreef in Fargo cheering on brother Tony. And the Cowgirls, Nikki, Addie, and Brooklyn. So thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching. I think I met you the other day at the local establishment. Cheering from home is Kaylee and Harrison Somerville. Go Cowgirls, you got this. There's Coach. How about you, Coach? There, Austin Emduck sending us a message. Can't run a zone when you run in transition. Got to take care of the ball and play great defense. We'll be fine. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate the comments. Coach Austin Emduck still watching and cheering on the Cowgirls. There's Piper Janing going up strong, but she's get fouled, so Piper will go to the line for two. That foul will go on Jada Kane. Thanks again, Austin. Appreciate it, buddy. John and Jesse Kappas from Kent, Minnesota. We appreciate you, too, as Piper misses the first. Free throws could play large here as we get into the later stages of this game. We're under 12 to play, and we're tied. Piper gets the second one. She's got 3 points total, averaging 5. John and Jesse Kappas from Kent, Minnesota. Thank you. The Rockets drive. Emily Gowan's going to get called on that. It'll be two-shot foul there for Lauren Hexum. And that is the way it goes down. Mariah Coltis with the foul. Cheering on the Cowgirls and Parker Yagi from Palm Springs, California. That's Lauren Hexum drains the first. Grandpa Bob, Mary Kay, Monica, and Joe. And you guys are welcome, and I appreciate your kind words and comments. Thank you. And she drains the second. She's got 7 total. Cowgirls trail by 2 now. Excuse me, 1. 37-36. Ava Janing in the corner to Coltis. Finds Parker cutting to the bucket. Couldn't get it in. Coltis with the rebound. Tips it over to Piper. Piper tries to get it over to Parker. And an intercepted pass by Baker. Pushing is Borges. Up ahead to Kane. And that one's going to be an over and back. Had Ava Janing maybe been able to get to it. That would have been an easy bucket for her, but Baker caught it before she could get to it. Gowan will check back in. Erica Rizak tuned in and watching. Thank you. Let's go, Cowgirls. Make the Cowgirls community proud. And you are welcome, Erica. I appreciate your kind words. Comfy Vibes Co., one of our sponsors, and we got to get the Comfy Vibes fan cam out. 2 yards. We'll do that here when we get a break. Parker for 3. Got it. Parker, yay, second 3. She's got all her points in the second half. Puts the Cowgirls in the lead by 2. Rotation, 3-point shot up. That one is good for Kane. Her first bucket comes in the second half. And now the Rockets take a lead back 40-39. Emily Gowan, long 3. Emily, a little bit short, bounces right into the hands of Ava. Ava under scoop, layup, no good, too much English. Coltis puts it back, no good. And a rebound by Dirkman. Coltis giving her some pressure in the backcourt. Draw a foul back there. Erica Rizak, Comfy Vibes Co. will give her plug here in a little bit. Nice little straight-up move there by Piper Janing to get the block. Piper, dipsy-doo, loses control, but it'll be off of the Rockets' hands. It'll be Cowgirl ball. As Bernatus will check in now for Piper. Go Cowgirls, Cousins Presley and Adley Janing. Yep, you guys are watching and cheering on the Cowgirls and Piper and Ava. Thank you, guys. Gowan gets it inbound to Bernatus. She's going to work the paint. Little floater, teardrop, 2 for Jonica Bernatus. She's got 11 in double figures now for the Cowgirls, back up by 1. She just drained a 3 from there, did Jada Kane. Down underneath, they go to Dirkman. No foul called, and the Cowgirls going to push. Bernatus to the corner. Ava for 3. Got it! Ava Janing, she's scored nothing but 3s. She's got 3 of them. 9 points for the freshman. Ava putting on a show for the... Oh, and Parker just threw that one right into the hands of the Rockets. Ava Janing putting on a show for her cousins out in California is what I was going to try and say. Coltis. Oh, and she had ball, but they say she had arm too. So Coltis will pick up foul number 3. Matt Elin, they're tuned in watching. Twins Jill Bolding and Julie Elin celebrating their birthday watching Cowgirl basketball. Thank you, guys, and happy birthday to Jill and Julie. Happy birthday to you guys. And again, hopefully Easton Bogenreef is doing well, cheering on his dad's team here. The Cowgirls right now with a 4-point lead. Dirkman with a little shiver there to Bernatus, but that pass goes in, and they find cutting to the bucket. There's Fobb reaching it up and tipping it to herself on a missed bucket by Borges. Gowan brings it up. Cowgirls now can take and extend their lead. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Janing, cross court over to Gowan. Back to Parker Yagi, finds Bernatus at the free throw line, dribbles it off of her foot, and a reach foul from behind. Bernatus will pick up her first personal. Piper will come back in now and give Ava a breather. Ava checks out with 9 points. She averages 7. She had 20 the other night against LPA. I want to thank Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial of Wapaton, Casey Formanek. Baker to the bucket. Fobb with the foul. So Sienna Fobb will pick up foul number 1 on her. And Baker will go to the line. Baker right now with 8 points. So happy birthday to Jill and Julie. Thank you, guys. Rachel Gowan and Luke Baumgartner. I know him. Baker gets the first. They're watching out in Bismarck. Go Emily and Cowgirls. Thank you, guys. I think we got Baker misses the second long rebound. And it'll stay with the Rockets. They can tie it with that 3. And they do. That 3 comes from Kane, her second 3 of the game. Coming off the bench. All in the second half. And we're tied again at 44. Down to Bernatus. Alongside the paint. Finds Fobb, and it goes right through her hands into the hands of Baker. Almost intercepted there by Fobb. Driving to the bucket, and Fobb will get her second foul. That means Lauren Hexham will go to the line again. 7:48 in regulation. We're tied at 44. First free throw for the left-handed Lauren Hexham is good. She is 6 of 6 from the charity stripe tonight. She was 3 of 3 in the first half. She's 3 of 3 here in the second. And now 7 of 7. She got 9 points total, and it's a 2-point Rocket lead. Cowgirls led by 4 just a little bit ago. Cowgirls working it around the perimeter. Whistle and a timeout for Bogey, and I believe it's a full. So we'll take a break. Yards, let's take a break. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the Rockets 46, Cowgirls 44. Back in 60. Let's do 30 seconds, Yard. We'll be right back.
Conditions arise. We don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
All right, welcome back to Minnewaska Area Lakes High School and the Section 6A Minnesota High School State League girls basketball semifinal game between the number 2 seed Breckenridge Cowgirls and the number 3 seed Underwood Rockets. Right now it's time for our Comfy Vibes Company Comfy Fan Cam. Check out our Comfy Vibes Company Comfy Fan Cam. Get some of your team's favorite apparel from Comfy Vibes and Erica Rizak. So thank you, Comfy Vibes, for jumping on this year with Three Borders Sports Network. Comfy Vibes coming on as a sponsor. We appreciate that. Thank you, Erica. Cowgirls get the possession here. We'll see what Coach Tony drew up out of that timeout. Gowan takes the dribble in. She'll give it back to Ava. Cross court over to Piper. Bernada sitting in the corner. Ava's going to pop the three. Ends up short. Baker has positioned herself well for a rebound. Oh, and a lob pass down to the other end. Shot goes up and does not go in. Bernadis will draw the foul as Lauren Hexum missed the shot. Could have had the and one, so Bernadis would foul number 2. Lauren Hexum goes to the line. Like I said, she has not missed a free throw tonight. 10 points total. 8 for 8 from the line. Now 9. The Colorado Janings are cheering on all the Cowgirls tonight, so thank you, Colorado Janings. I got more. Stay with me, folks. Piper Janing in the game now. Now Ava back to Parker Yagi. Gowan looks for Parker. On the other side, Parker long 3. Short. Ava tried to get the rebound. That pass is going to be tipped away by Ava. Good speed down on the other end by Ava Janing, but it's going to stay with the Rockets. 4-point lead for the Rockets, 6:45 to go. Jerry and Gail Holzbauer tuned in from sunny, warm Arizona, cheering on Emily and the Cowgirls. Thank you, Gail and Jerry. Pass comes in. Baker out on top here at the top of the key. Thought about the 3, pulled it down. Lauren Hexum out of the corner. They go to Borges. Lauren Hexum drives. Little scoop. Up and in for 2. Lauren Hexum with another 2. Cowgirls now trail by 6 here as we approach the 6-minute mark here in a few seconds. Parker out to Bernadis. Gowan drives. Baseline. Good for 2. Gowan cuts the bleeding here, stops the bleeding for the Cowgirls, and they trail by 4. The Cowgirls forgot they were going to pressure the ball here right away on the inbounds. Kane down in the corner gets a tip by Parker and a steal for Parker. She get it over to Ava Janing. Ava will push it up ahead to Emily. Emily, little dipsy-do drive, and she'll try to go underhanded, but it is foul, and Emily will go to the line for 2. And I believe that foul is going to be on Lauren Hexum. If it is, that's number 3 on her. It is. So that's her 3rd. Gowan's free throw. Crawls right over the front of the rim. Emily Gowan, 10 points, 3 rebounds. She scored 15 the other night against Lake Park Audubon. Gowan, one of the 3 seniors here for this squad. That one's a little bit strong. Coltis battling around there for the rebound, ball on the floor. And it comes out for the Cowgirls. 20 seconds was put on the shot clock. Ava Janing drives, left hand, no good. Ava battling for the rebound, and I think they're going to get Ava for the reach around. I was hoping it was going to be a jump ball. I think Ava was hoping it was a jump ball. But Ava will get whistled for the foul, and that is her first. But unfortunately for the Cowgirls, the Rockets are now in the bonus. 1-1. Cheering on the Rockets for my neighbors, the Trips. I'm assuming that's the Hexums, so don't know who you are, but anyway, they're cheering on the Trips for the Rockets. So thank you for your text message from Underwood. Bernadis for a long 3, halfway down, pops out. Parker Yagi chases it down. There's a collision waiting to happen as Baker comes away with it. And she does a good job of keeping her position. And the Rockets get the ball back. It's a one-possession. And Dirkman had a bunch of threes in the first. A little bit long on that one. Long rebound all the way out to Lauren Hexum again. Cowgirls just not at the right place at the right time. There's another three. That's off the mark. Bernatus will grab that one out of the air on the miss by Borges. Cowgirls one-possession game. Parker at the top of the key. Off the mark. Coltis for the board. And there's going to be a foul called underneath. A lot of swatting at the ball going on, and they're going to call Trinity Baker. Go get them, Cowgirls, from Rick and Carolyn. Thank you, Rick and Carolyn, tuned in watching Three Borders. I cannot tell you folks enough how much I appreciate all of the fans here for Three Borders Sports Network, and I know a lot of you sitting at home don't want to text in, and I understand that. But if you're at home enjoying the game, I'm sure happy, and hopefully you're enjoying the coverage as the Cowgirls trail by 3 here. Coltis outside to Janing. Ava tries to get around Lauren Hexum. Cowgirls working the perimeter. Bernata sees a lane. Gowan for 3 from the corner. A little bit too strong. Coltis battling. Goes off the hands of Dirkman underneath. It'll stay with the Cowgirls. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 50 yards. We're down to 4:26 to go. It's a one-possession game. Bernatus to inbound to Ava Janing for a 3 to tie. Got it! Ava Janing, cold-blooded, puts it away. She's got 4 threes, total of 12 points. We're tied at 50. 4:12 to go. Cowboy fans, Cowgirl fans, the Cowboys are standing up and cheering. There is a collision and a charge. And that will be on Lauren Hexum. That will be number 4 on her as Parker Yagi stood her ground. And Lauren Hexum run her over. Watching the Cowgirls in Moorhead, wishing Jeff Yagi and Hazzy were here. Not sure who that was, but shout out to you guys. I don't know if Jeff Yagi's here. I haven't seen him. It's way across the way. All the Breckenridge fans over on the other side. Corner, Bernatus, 3. Just a little bit too strong. Battle for the board. And I think they're going to call that one on Parker. They do. Not sure I agree with that one, but Parker Yagi with the foul, and it'll be a bonus on the other end for the Rockets. Thanks to the sponsors. I appreciate that mention there, folks. And my bonus grandson, Tony, put the hard press on, Tony. That one's off the mark, so the Rockets have missed the front end of a 1-and-1 twice, and that missed by Evavold. Bernatus, we're tied at 50. Under 4 to play, folks, in regulation. Bernatus going to dribble around the defender. She gets it at free throw line, kick it back to Gowan. Gowan gets pestered. She'll get it over to Ava Janing. Back to Coltis. Coltis finds Parker Yagi down low. Parker a little too strong. Look at on the putback by Ava Janing. She was our player of the game against Lake Park Audubon, and she has lit it up tonight. 52-50. Cowgirls take a 2-point lead here. Dirkman dishes, and a 3-point shot, no good. Parker Yagi on the rebound, missed shot by Kane. Kane had 2 of them from that area. Cowgirls slow it down. Here comes Bernatus, though. A little jumper. Couldn't make the mark. Jonica's not going to miss those very often. Baker brings it up into the front court. Under 3 to play. Yards, wake the neighbors, call the kids, email the dog. There's a missed shot. Bernatus on the miss. Watson's spinning around in his chair right now watching when I just said that. Coltis, Parker for 3. Bombs away. Parker Yagi got her 3rd 3. She's had them all in the second half right now. Parker Yagi with 13. No foul call. Dirkman goes in against Coltis, and Coltis will draw the foul with 2:17 to go. Coltis picks up her 4th. Yeah. So whoever, bonus grandson Tony, appreciate your messages here. And yes, thank you to the sponsors. And we missed that free throw yards. Okay. I was looking down on my phone there real quick when she shot that. So Dirkman misses the first free throw. Big miss there for the Cowgirls. As Dirkman gets the next one. Dirkman with 17. So here come the Cowgirls, and they could keep the possession till under 2 minutes if they take some time off the clock. But if they get an open shot, they'll fire. 4-point leads, 2-possession game. Gowan got that open three. Rims out. Coltis underneath for the rebound. And there's going to be a hook foul called, I believe, on Hannah Hexum. And it is on her. That'll be number 2 as Coltis will now go to the line. Coltis with 2 points in the first half. 6'1" junior at the line. Got it to fall. Coltis with 3. Back to a 5-point lead with 2 minutes exactly remaining in regulation. Coltis. Same thing, same bounce. Coltis for another one. And now it's a 6-point lead. 2-possession game here. Baker up on top. We're under 2 to play. Cowgirl fans getting excited across the way. To the other side, Dirkman. Dirkman going to drive. She'll kick to Hannah Hexum. Near side. That's Kane. She can drain the 3 from there. Cross-court pass. Dirkman. Picked up by Parker Yagi. Baker, 9 seconds on the shot clock. There's a good job by Coltis, holding her hand straight up in the air. And she'll get the deflection. Bernatus up in the front to the baseline. Bernatus dribbles around. Parker Yagi. Short. And that might be on Parker. She'll draw number 2. On the reach. And now, is it double bonus? It is double bonus for the Rockets. So they missed the front end of a couple of 1-and-1s earlier. And now, Parker Yagi picks up her second with 1:19 to go. 6-point lead. And let's see here. 4 timeouts for the Rockets, 2 for the Cowgirls remaining. Dirkman gets the first. Whew, Aunt Sophie, how about that? Cheering on the girls tonight from Lake Havasu, Arizona. Aunt Sophie and Addie Twidwell's aunt. And there's another free throw, and it's good by Dirkman. And we got a timeout. Yards, I need a breather too. I need a drink of water. And it's 57-53 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Hey, we got a good one, folks. 4-point lead for the Cowgirls. Back after this.
Your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
And it is getting loud in here, folks. Both sides yelling their teams' names and cheering on their teams the best they can. 57-53, 1:19 to go in regulation. Go Cowgirls, you can win this. From the Oshocks, Margaret Kruger. The kids are in bed, so she can now finally watch in peace and quiet. Margaret Kruger, thanks for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Oakley H is cheering on the Lady Rockets from Underwood. Oakley H, thank you very much for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Here we go, Cowgirl ball. I got some more shout-outs here to go. Stay with me, folks. Bernatus brings it into the front court. Senior hands it off to the other senior, Emily Gowan. They're going to take some time off the clock the way it looks. Try to make the Rockets foul. That one's tipped away. Ava Jading controls, and there's a push in the backcourt by Baker. I think that was a plan to foul. That'll be a 1-and-1 for the Cowgirls as Baker draws her third. Courtney and Bex, they're cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you. Mike McCall, thank you. Hashtag ScooterCam26. Mike McCall cheering on Bogey and the Cowgirls. Thank you, Mike. And Ava Janing, the freshman, steps up to the line. She's drained 4 threes tonight and drains that one with authority. Back to a 5-point lead. That one is good. Ava with 2 in a row. And now back to a 6-point lead with 1:03 to go. We'll see what the Rockets do on their first possession here as we go under a minute. Near side, Kane. Coltis comes out on her. She's got 4 fouls. Here's Dirkman. She'll get it over to Baker. Long 3. Rolls it home. Baker with a long 3, and we're down to a 1-possession game. 43 seconds to go. Difference on the shot clock of about 9 seconds. Cowgirls with possession. The Rockets do not need to foul. We'll see what happens here as the Cowgirls try to take some time off that clock and get a bucket at the end. Gowan drives, holds it up, back to Ava. Ava Janing, the freshman, drives, stops, looks for help, and Bogey didn't like it, so he called a timeout with 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. 17.7 to go. We'll keep it here, Yards. We'll call this one a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. We got more shout-outs to go. The LaPlants and the Romarines are watching and cheering on the Cowgirls. Keep on working hard, Cowgirls. Shout-out to the Cowgirls for rooting for a Breckenridge win. Let's see, we got updated on a close one. Tanner Bickford, there's a friend of the McCalls there. Shout out to Reese Keel. Happy 17th birthday from Mom and Dad, Nick and Chris Keel, watching in Fergus Falls. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Again, Reese Keel, happy 17th birthday from Mom, Dad, Nick, and Chris Keel. And, holy smokes, Tara close strike. I think I caught them all your Yards. Again, I can't say it enough, folks. We appreciate every one of you that have texted in, being a part of this. We cannot, unfortunately, carry the game on Friday. WDAY will be handling that. So we encourage you to watch that and cheer on the winner of this game here. And this one ain't over yet, folks. 59-56. 9 seconds remains on the shot clock for the Cowgirls. Ava Janing to inbound. Bernardus cutting all the way across. And they go into Coltis, out of her hands. And that one rolls on the floor. And that was a late call. Or did we call a timeout? Nope. And then Coltis will pick up foul number 5. That was a late call from the sideline, in my opinion. So Coltis has fouled out. Sienna Fobb will have to go back in here with 14.3 seconds to go. Good news here, folks, for the Cowgirls. With 14.3 seconds to go, shot clock is turned off. At the line is Lauren Hexum. She has made 9 of 9 tonight, but she only shoots 2. So the Cowgirls should get the ball back if she makes the second one with a 1-point lead. If she makes the second. See what happens. And she drains that one. She has not missed a free throw tonight. And we got a 30-second timeout. Yards, we'll keep it here again, and we'll call that one another Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. All right, folks, a lot of things could happen here. We'll see if the Underwood Rockets come out in a press right away here, trailing by 1, and if they foul, if it gets down inside 10 seconds, I would assume they might foul. This is where I need my partner in this business, Brian Watson, here to help dissect this one for me as a coach. Brian Watson, head coach of the Wahpeton Lady Huskies, does a good job dissecting the game. And here come the Cowgirls out of their huddle. That timeout was brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance, and the Rockets are going to put the pressure on. Cowgirls come up, lined up 4 wide. And here we go. Inbound to Parker, to Jonica. And there's a block foul going to be called. 11.9 seconds to go, and that block foul will be called, I believe, on Borges, and that'll be just her first. So she's not in foul trouble. The only one in foul trouble for the Rockets is Lauren Hexum with 4. So the Cowgirls shooting 1-1. The senior, Jonica Bernardus, at the line.
2 shots.
Is it 2? Yeah. Oh, they just flipped it over to 10 now. Okay, so 2 shots for the senior. Big free throws. As big a free throws as Jonica has maybe ever shot in her senior season. If they make it, I think the Cowgirls are going to call a timeout. We'll see. It's a 2-point lead. Big free throw. Nice touch for Jonica, and there is a timeout. Full timeout. Yards, let's take 1 30-second break. We'll be right back, folks. Joe needs a drink of water. Cowgirls up by 3.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with Health Pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
State Farm and Amanda Frederick. State Farm Insurance and Amanda Frederick. Red River Communications, again, Cable Channel 28. Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad. Wapaton Deli and Eatery. Thank you, Dean and Missy, very much for your sponsorship. Corner Drug, your prescription specialist. Red River Grain. Country Financial of Wapaton and KC Formanak All Seasons Car Wash. Minn Kota Ag Products, everybody. Don't forget to stay tuned for our first Community Credit Union postgame show. And our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game will be presented. We want to thank ComDel Innovation as well. Farmers Union Insurance, our scoreboard sponsor since day one. OSPTI, our halftime sponsor. They've been with us since day one. 61-58. Here we go. 11.9. Baker. The Rockets with 2 timeouts. He can use one if he gets into the front court. Coach Hovland lets it go. Baker spins, looks for help. Crosses it over. Oh, and a fake. Over to the corner. Kane for 3. They say no good. The time expired. I thought it was no good. We'll see what the referees say. Hang on with us, folks. Kane drained it. There is no instant replay, even though we've got it. No good, and they're going to fly off the court. The Cowgirls win. How about that? 61-58. And he was whistling that off, folks, before she even shot it. He whistled that off before she even shot it. So, folks, if at home, if you want to go back and replay it there, you can probably watch it. Let us know when we come back for our first Community Credit Union postgame show. Congratulations to the Cowgirls. They're going to the section championship against Fergus Falls Hillcrest on Friday. We're going to try and catch Tony Bogenreef, maybe one of the players, after the game here. And what a game we saw. 61-58. Good night, everybody. Stay with us for the first Community Credit Union postgame show.
It's an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
ComDel Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComDelInnovation.com. ComDel Innovation of Wapaton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town...
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Yield Advantage is excited to add the full line of Vetterstat equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Willrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstat has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstat can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
I don't know about everybody at home and everybody that's watching and having a good time here, but I'm pooped.
Oh, my gosh.
Bogey, congratulations, man. You brought the heart rate up for sure.
Yeah, I think my watch was maybe going off, that my heart rate was a little too high, and I feel like my shirt maybe could be wrung out right now from the sweat.
I bet it is warm in here, and of course you made the climb up here to the top of the mountain here, and it's warm up here. But Brian Watson and somebody else sent me a picture too as well, and it was the right call.
Yeah.
And as you can see on the screen there in the picture that Brian sent us, the red light is on around the board, and she still had the ball in her hands. So Jada Kane nailed that three, but just not in time.
Yeah, it was a little too close for comfort.
Holy.
But, I talked to you off the air there that, she, just watching them, she's kind of a role player. So we knew who we needed to focus on. Then she comes out and hits a couple threes, and then her confidence got going, and then with that last one, a desperation. Thankfully it was after the buzzer, but she played very well for them tonight.
And Parker Yagi come to life here in the second half. She scored all of her 13 points in the second half. Ava Janing finishes strong with 16 points. And Jonica Bernadas also with 13 points, and Emily Gowan, the other senior, with 11. So you had four in double figures here, but you needed it. You were down in the first half there for quite a ways, and it was 27-21 at half.
Yeah, well, it felt like it was 9-9 for
didn't it, though?
Oh, my gosh.
I think I even wrote that down here in my notes somewhere.
It was stuck there for a while, and we talked about at halftime, our shots aren't falling, and they will. And we were just playing a little bit tight. You could see we felt some pressure. They had nothing to lose the way that they played last time against us, and we knew in practice and watching film that they're not the team that we played last time either.
And you kind of knew that Coach Hovland was going to kind of keep something in the briefcase and pull it out tonight.
Right, and I don't know that it was much different, but whatever they did made it so our girls were a little bit on edge maybe or whatever. But they went back to their typical 1-3-1, and we were struggling, like I said, to shoot. And we were maybe forcing shots at the beginning of the game where I thought we took some early shots in the shot clock. And once we got to penetrating and kicking, I thought Jonica did a good job of slowing down our offense and finding open shooters and just picking the right spots.
Yep, 2 big free throws at the end for Jonica there. That helped seal the victory here. But if she hadn't made them, we'd be playing overtime right now. Very close, within a tenth or two of a second.
Right.
It was a good call by the referee. They got together, they talked about it, they all agreed, and they ran off the court. And I've got pictures to prove it here that it was the right call made. So congratulations to you and the Cowgirls. All right, up next now, you watched Hillcrest tonight. What'd you see? What are you looking for?
I think everybody in the area knows who to stop for them, and so we'll focus like we did, and it kind of comes down to role players stepping up too. If you lose those key players, obviously they're going to hurt you, but other teams' role players, I'll call them, if they step up, that's when you get in trouble. So I think we'll try and slow the others down and see what we can do. We've played each other once, so we kind of know each other, and we've watched a bunch of film, I'm sure, on each other. I know we've watched film on them.
Yep.
So just coming up with a game plan that our girls are comfortable with. And
I think it's going to be at Moorhead High.
Yes, they did switch that. Yes, Concordia is hosting an NCAA game.
Yep. So good luck at Moorhead High, and unfortunately, we can't be there.
That's what I heard.
Three Border Sports can't be there. Hey, before I forget, you better say happy or get well soon to Easton.
Yes, Easton. Make sure you're healthy for tomorrow and you're healthy for Friday.
Yep. And get to bed.
Get some sleep tonight.
All right, Easton. Get well soon. We said it earlier in the program. Bogey, again, good luck on Friday as you take on the Hillcrest Comets. And I'm going to take a break, Bogey, and I'm going to go down and talk to our player of the game here, and I'll announce that when I go down there. And we'll talk to her in a minute here. But, again, I want to wish you the best of luck Friday,
Thank you very much for all the coverage.
All right, Yards, let's take a break, and we'll come back.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Are we on, Yards? You got me. All right, here we go. Joe Schreiner down here on the floor, and welcome back to our first Community Credit Union postgame show, and I'm joined here by our Optimum Rehab player of the game. We're going to give that to you, John. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, how about that? Okay, I got to talk to you about those two free throws at the end. We were just talking about it off air here, but what was going through your mind? You knew you could seal it, or at least a tie.
Yeah, I knew that I had to at least make, well, I wanted to make two, obviously, because it would have been a tie game if they made a three and came down, or they got an and one. So I knew I had to make both, and I went up to it, and Carcy Materi, one of our assistant coaches, has always told me, think about something you just did good. So think about something you just did good, because you do that first one, it'll go in, and then that second one's going to be, easy. And so I thought about something I did good, and I thought about how we kind of just executed towards the end of the half and everything. So I think that's what kind of helped, and then I was just, sitting there, and I was, praying. I was better go in, and they both went in, so, yeah.
Pretty shots from up there. They look pretty darn good.
Next thing I was going to ask you, too, you were down in the first half. We talked to Coach Bogey here in the postgame show, too, as well. You were down in the first half. What were the thoughts going in at halftime when you trailed by 6?
To be honest, I went in the locker room and I told our girls, we've been in a position like this. It doesn't matter, and there's nothing setting us down, and this will not be our seniors' last game or any of your guys' last game of the season. We knew what we had to do. We had to do the little things right. We weren't doing the little things. We kind of were just getting outworked, and I think we all realized that and came back with the mentality that we weren't going to lose, and I think that kind of fired all the girls up.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a different team this time around than what they were a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, for sure. They have a really great coach, and he's been there for a while, and they've been to this section final multiple years in a row. So he's just a great coach, and I was not expecting anything different from this game.
By the way, we do have photographs. I've been getting text messages of the final shot back there in the corner. It was a good call. The call was perfect. She still had the ball in her hands, And the red light was on.
Yeah, I got a little worried there. I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have went for that, but I did. But I mean, glad it happened that way.
All right, I'm glad you're going to the section finals on Friday, and you're looking forward to Hillcrest, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm excited to get revenge on them.
That's a good word. Yeah. All right, we'll let it back, and we'll take it to a commercial break there, Yards. John, again, congratulations to our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. I think I got your picture already, so we'll get it on Facebook.
Okay, awesome.
All right, John, thank you. Jonica Bernatus, we'll be right back here. Yards, center to break.
The greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Well, how about that, folks? And welcome back to our first Community Credit Union post-game show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates, flexible terms with our products. FCCU. Our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game was Jonica Bernatus, well-deserved by the senior. She made 2 clutch free throws here at the end. She told me off air, folks, that she hasn't been happy with her free throw shooting this year, but those were probably 2 of the biggest ones in her senior season. So congratulations to the Cowgirls and our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game, Jonica Bernatus. And looking at the scoring here, I don't think, did I go through them, Yards? I think we had Bogey up here. 12 points for Baker, 6 for Borges, 15 for Lauren Hexum, 19 for Emma Dirkman. She had 4 threes, 2 threes for Jada Kane. She almost had the third one at the end, but again, I have several pictures, and I want to thank everybody for sending it. Rod Romerine sent a message, and I've got a lot of pictures, folks, that the ball was still in Jada Kane's hands when the scoreboard was red. So it was a great call by the referee. Taking a look at the Cowgirls scoring, 1 point for Sienna Fobb, 4 for Mariah Coltis, 3 for Piper Janing. And then in double figures for the Cowgirls, Emily Gowan finishes with 11, 13 each for Parker and Jonica Bernatus. Parker Yegi, 13, and Ava Janing with 16. We will not be able to go to the game on Friday, folks. WDAY will be covering that. And that game, I believe, Tara Klostrike and others, that game starts at 6. There's 2 games there. And Section 6A girls final will go first. And then the second game is the Section 8 AA championship game. So 6 and 7:45-ish will be those 2 games on Friday for Moorhead High School. All right. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Thanks to my partner, Brian Watson, who couldn't make it here tonight, but hopefully I did him proud here, Yards, and I think we did okay. And we want to thank everybody for joining us. We got a little bit of a trip home, but the Cowgirls are still celebrating down on the floor. The Underwood Rockets also still down on the floor taking a bunch of pictures, their final game of the season. It was a fun night. All right, Yards, let's wrap it up. Let's call it a night. For Camden Yards, Kelson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, I should thank my wife for helping me carry stuff up here today, too. So thank you, my dear. Thank you, I said thank you. All right. For Yards, I'm Joe, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network. Cowgirls win by the score of 61-58, and we'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll hopefully talk to Coach Bogey a little bit more in depth. We'll see you tomorrow night, folks. Good night, everybody.